This is part 2 of beating Plants vs. Zombies with only Garden Warfare plants. After part 1, I was pointed out that there were more plants I'm able to use, meaning that Tier 2 now has 2 more plants, those being Torchwood and Squash, due to the fact that they're bosses you can find throughout the games. I also had to make a new tier, being Tier 4, which consists of Fume Shroom, Scaredy Shroom, Doom Shroom, and Ice Shroom, those being the plants you can plant in Garden Warfare. I can also technically use the pot due to Sunflower's ability to place a mini sunflower. I almost forgot that Hypno Shrooms are bosses that you can find in Garden Warfare 2, meaning I can use Hypno Shroom now. Level 2-1 normally isn't too hard with Puff Shroom, but that's not a plan I can use. So after 1 attempt, 2 attempts, and even 3 attempts, I guess third time is not the charm, I was not able to make it through at this level. And I was about to start using Potato Mine because I thought it might be necessary. But on my 4th attempt, with a bunch of luck, I made it through day 2-1. And it took me 20 minutes. Because day 1 took me so long, during day 2, after 1 attempt of failing with only tier 1 plants, I allowed myself to use Potato Mine. And even though I allowed myself to use Potato Mine, I still lost the next round. But it only took 1 more attempt after that for me to beat 2-2 and move on to 2-3. Using the same strats I used in 2-2, I was able to beat 2-3 in 1 attempt. On level 2-4, I tried to use all my plants up to Potato Mine for 4 attempts, and I got nowhere near being able to beat it. So on the 5th attempt, I gave myself the ability to use Fume Shroom, and I still lost my next attempt. But finally, on my 6th attempt, with a bunch of Fume Shrooms, I was able to beat level 2-4. And from now on, I'm giving myself the ability to use tier 4 plants. Level 2-5 is Whack-A-Zombie, which is really easy. If you count the hammer as a plant, then you could go into extreme technicality by saying that the gnomes in Garden Warfare 2 use hammers, but that's really not necessary. There really wasn't any challenge for this one. Using Fume Shrooms, Potato Mines, and Walnuts, I was able to make it through level 2-6 in 1 attempt. Even though I thought the football zombie was gonna be a problem, I figured out that just placing a walnut and a potato mine was more than enough to deal with them. Beating level 2-6 gives you the Scaredy Shroom, which makes level 2-7 extremely easy, because the Scaredy Shroom is just a significantly cheaper and better pea shooter. Meaning that with enough Scaredy Shrooms and Fume Shrooms, and with a line of walnuts, I was able to beat level 2-7 in a singular attempt. Beating level 2-7 gives me the Ice Shroom, which is another plant I can use, and it's really useful in level 2-8 because it introduces the Disco Zombie, which summons 4 zombies around him. And using the Ice Shroom, I was able to freeze all of the zombies he spawns, killing them with my Fume Shrooms and Scaredy Shrooms, which allowed me to beat the level with relative ease. After beating level 2-7 and 2-8 in 1 attempt using Scaredy Shroom, I decided to try to do level 2-9 and 2-10 without using Scaredy Shroom once. And what I realized is that if you place enough sunflowers, you can place enough Fume Shrooms, you can stall to get a row of snow peas, and once you get that, the level is pretty easy. Level 2-10 is our second conveyor belt level, which I didn't know if it was possible or not, because I didn't know how many Fume Shrooms it would give me. I did just quit my first attempt, because I placed my Fume Shrooms wrong. But on my second attempt, I was able to combo Fume Shrooms and Ice Shrooms to be able to freeze everything on the screen, which gave the Fume Shrooms enough time to kill everything. And then eventually, I got enough Fume Shrooms to kill everything on the screen, but football zombies would go over. So I'd use my Doom Shrooms to kill the football zombies. And with using that strategy, I was able to make it through level 2-10 in technically 1 attempt. I am too lazy to make an outro for this video, so like and subscribe if you want to, and goodbye.